We missed you.
How are you feeling with after coming back? I mean, you've been practicing for a little while, but how do you feel now?
I feel good. I mean, getting back to used to playing basketball. I mean, it's hard to get back adjusted, and I just give myself grace, and I thank my teammates for being there and being supportive through the ups and the downs of me getting back to playing.
What was it like watching the team win a national championship?
I mean, that felt good because I got to watch all the hours that they put in and all the hard work and all the extra things that each of my teammates were doing, and I got to be there to support them, to motivate them, to get on them. So it was a sweet moment for me to see all our hard work pay off.
We haven't talked to you. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
We haven't talked to you in so long. Just can you walk us through when you were starting to return to the court and like how that went this past year?
This past year, of course, I had knee surgery 2 years ago, and that sidelined me. And then going into our third practice, I dislocated my shoulder, and rehab did everything to get back to my team. And unfortunately, in the Bahamas, redislocated, and me, the medical staff, and my family made the decision to just go ahead and shut it down and have surgery.
At what point were you back to the court and doing basketball?
So I had got cleared about a month and some change ago.
Okay.
And so when I was back home, getting adjusted to, of course, back doing an individual workout. And my first time playing with contact was here. And I think I'm doing pretty well at it right now, still getting adjusted. And it'll be good to see myself grow.
How frustrating is it when you're so close to being back and then that happens to you?
I just have faith in God that at the end of the day, what is meant to be will be. And God just presented himself to say, I needed that extra break, and just go ahead and shut it down and take time and listen to your body, because I've been in that position before where I get back and things don't go the right way. So I mean, just knowing that patience, and it takes time, and just do what's best for you and your body.
What has the process been like of getting comfortable, trusting your knee again, trusting your shoulder again, just kind of feeling comfortable in your body?
It took a bit of a stretch, but I'm here now, and I feel like everything that led up to it led me to getting to play with contact and feeling confident in my knee and in my shoulder going forward. And the game of basketball is all about confidence, and if I have 100% confidence in my body, everybody else will.
Do you feel like you've gained anything over this time where you were sitting and watching the game?
Mm-hmm. Of course, I think it helped with my IQ and being able to learn from certain players, such as like Paige and AZ and Caroline. She's a very vocal leader with everything that she's gone through, but she's still vocal on the court, still making sure everybody's in the right spots. Just learning from her and learning how she knew what all five guys on the floor were doing at one time. And so that helped me adjust and know that I should do the same. And I took pride in learning our offense and taking the time to learn what everybody on the floor does well.
What was the biggest adjustment or challenge for you in just getting back into contact, starting really playing full basketball again?
I think the biggest adjustment was having somebody in front of you. I mean, when you go 2 years of just like no contact, it's hard. It's a hard adjustment. But I mean, I thank our practice guys and my other teammates that have been there to provide that extra push and that extra boost of confidence when going against somebody.
How much more do you appreciate each moment on the court after having it taken away from you for so long? I mean, you're just grateful for every minute now that you're out there?
Yes, I mean, I'm grateful for it every minute. I mean, every second I get to be out there with my teammates. I never take that for granted because it was taken away from me twice. So, I mean, to be out there, everything is like, I'm just glad. And I do it with a smile every day because it was taken away from me for 2 years. And so, I mean, going forward, I know the game can be taken away at any point in my life. So just go out there and live it like it's your last.
How important was Caroline just in your recovery journey, having that person? Obviously, you had two different injuries, but having her be with you on the sideline?
It was great. I mean, she not only became a sister to me, but she was my best friend. And seeing everything that she's went through and how she's persevered also made me strong. And it gave me motivation because watching her return to the floor was a big moment. And you know, I cried for her because I knew that was a big moment. But just having her beside me and, you know, keep motivating me and knowing the type of player that I am and keep providing that confidence that I need even now that I'm back.
Are you feeling more like yourself now on the basketball court, or do you feel like you still have a little bit more to get back to where you were?
I feel like I'm gaining confidence of back where I was. You know, of course, physicality is going to be a big thing for me. So just getting back to, you know, guarding a bigger forward and, you know, being able to guard 1 through 5 and just getting that speed back and that agility because, you know, it doesn't come back that quick. But I feel like I'm moving in the right direction.
We all know the team goals at UConn. What are your personal goals for this season?
My personal goals is, you know, just go out there, do everything with a smile, cherish every moment that I'm out there on the basketball court. Because I think that's the biggest thing as far as a milestone for me is just to cherish it, cherish this season, go in with a boatload of confidence in myself and in my body, and know that my teammates are there, and anything that my teammates need or my team needs, I'm willing to do it.
What's it like to step into the spotlight because you were sort of in the shadows for a long time? What does it feel like to be on this side now?
You know, it feels good, but I did like the break out of the spotlight. I will not lie, but at the end of the day, my biggest thing was getting out to play on the basketball court, and you know, a lot of things do come with it, but. I feel like I'm ready. I took my 2 years off out of the spotlight and rested, and I'm back now.
This is the biggest, healthiest roster you guys have had for the summer in a long time. Just kind of, what is the energy like in the practice gym right now?
It's full of energy. I mean, a lot of new guys, a lot of talking, a lot of communication right now with trying to get everybody on the same page, building chemistry out on the floor. And I mean, it's going to be an adjustment for everyone because we're going to have a lot of young guys and we have a couple of new transfers. So that big build of chemistry coming from a couple of teams that have been together for several years, will of course be a change, but it's a good change. And we adjusted and we talk, and I feel like the camaraderie is really good.
Kind of on that same,
Oh, no, go ahead.
on that same note, you guys have a pretty deep front court now. You know, the last couple of years it's been a little bit thin. How is that group responding, and what are you liking from what you've seen from them? And I know who's here.
I feel like with the front court that we have a large one, and I feel like everybody provides something different, and we all know what each of our strengths are, and we go out and provide that. And I think that's really good going forward with knowing what everybody brings to the table and how we can all play off of each other or learn from each other.
You think you'll be dunking on first night?
Yeah, my knees don't have. I don't have that anymore. You know, body's still getting adjusted. Maybe in a couple years. I got one more in me.
How excited are you to put on that jersey again and play in front of a crowd?
I'm so excited. I think that night, the night before, I might not sleep, but it's gonna be a sweet feeling for not only me but my family members and my friends, and of course my coaches and the medical staff that has been with me this whole ride. And I think it'll be a good moment for everyone to see. You know.
Thank you, man.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you.
How did you do it?
Thank you, guys.